Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Good evening and happy Tuesday. We are starting off here our new week of May with some active conditions that we're bringing some areas of that blue sky, but you can see some of the wet sidewalks there with some scattered areas of some showers that did continue across the interior. Now note that we are working into more of a high pressure system. Some of those scattered little areas of some showers starting to fall apart with a low that's going to continue to work its way out of the Gulf of Alaska. But you can see the stronger low that is spinning there through the Bering Sea that is setting its eyes there on the Seward Peninsula already by the end of the day today. We were watching that increasing cloud cover there across much of the western portion of the state, as that is going to be an area that is going to stay with active weather. Even looking at the precipitation outlook towards the end of May, it does show a likelihood of wetter than normal conditions for much of the west coast, spreading towards areas there along the Brooks Range and into the interior. So watching for some wet conditions to continue will be definitely a possibility, but we are also noting that with the wet conditions that are showing that reflectivity there for out west, that typically means that there's a very strong high pressure system here just off to our east that can lead to some fire concerns, as there already has been some wildfires that have been creating some big concerns already across portions of British Columbia as well as Alberta. So with some dry conditions seen there for southern Alaska, that could spell some concerns there for portions of Canada as well. So we'll have to be watching this trend. But what the trend we're seeing for the near future right now is that we are going to bring a high pressure system under control here across the interior, which is going to allow for some gorgeous sunshine for the middle of the week. That is going to allow for some weekend showers to move in from that low pressure system across more of those west coastal areas. Looking at light accumulation, but at least putting some showers there into our forecast before we extend into next week with some quiet conditions, as again, a lot of the intention is looking to then pull right back to those west coastal areas. So into our Wednesday here, we are starting the day out just around 38 degrees, heading to a high of 65. So just on par for normal for this time of the year. Note that even our record highs as we step here through the middle of May do extend into the 80s, which we really haven't seen a huge warm up just yet. We've been staying a little bit more active. We've had these small little ups and downs, but we're going to stay a little bit more seasonable here for the next week at least, as what we're seeing here for our Wednesday. Some morning cloud cover, but afternoon sunshine is allowing for those warming temperatures, which we are underneath just shy of 19 hours of daylight. 4:23 is that sunrise and 11:10 is that sunset. We are getting now just shy of 7 minutes per day. We'll watch that much of the interior will hold on to that gorgeous sunshine with temperatures hitting those 60s almost for everyone. And we do continue a fairly similar setup into our Thursday and Friday with a touch more cloud cover to work with, as we'll watch that next system start to spread some showers towards the interior as we roll into that weekend forecast.